For tuning in to Dave and Joe Liberty Stand. We are continuing. We had a little pause there. We're continuing. What were you guys talking about? I was
evolution-ish.
Right.
Bacteria.
Bacteria, yes.
He was
blue-green algae.
Educating us.
Well, Marty,
bacteria.
you were a biology teacher, right? Was that you said?
Yeah.
Biology. So.
I taught nurses anatomy and physiology.
Okay.
I don't doubt that.
And advanced physiology.
So the human body's pretty complex, would you say?
Not at all.
Pretty simple for me.
Not at all.
Very simple.
That's kind of the way I feel about it. I had Dr. Meehall.
Well, one of the things would be is taking nothing and making something. I mean, how many of us have ever done that? I don't think anyone.
Every day I'm in the kitchen.
We've used, we've taken dirt, we've taken, whatever different minerals out of the earth and
but there are
made
really established things to make things.
Right, exactly. We've never taken something, nothing, and made. But again, it goes back to purpose, you guys. I mean, what do you guys think about the purpose of life? I mean, like when you and your wife, you fell in love, right? And
That's short-lived.
Okay, well, but no, it's not, because a product of it is sitting right with your son. Your son was a product of that relationship, of that love.
Oh, yeah, I know
There was a purpose, I mean, what do you guys think about purpose of life? Jeff's got go pan this way.
He's
Jeff.
eating his popcorn. Leave him alone.
Okay.
He's almost done. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Well, okay, purpose of life. I mean, to me, it's looking at everything that's in the world. I believe a lot of people miss out on a lot of things because they look at, say, like a picture. Okay, I'm a painter. I paint. Somebody can look at a picture and go, "Wow, this nice painting." But if you don't think of all the little things that come into play to make that whole painting, it's just like life.
Mm-hmm.
Life is, when you have children, my life is, and I've said it probably 10 million times, you guys are probably tired of hearing it. If I'm going to teach my boys to be men with integrity, then I got to have integrity first. So it's being productive in a society is what I believe. I believe it's being a part of the world. Everybody has their own views. They have their own things that they do. But I mean, if you really don't believe in anything, if you don't have faith in anything, then you're just existing. And you're just waiting to live, die, and pay taxes,
Well, it's like the survival of.
You live in Indiana, so you have faith that there's going to be warm weather one day. And
Maybe it's a crapshoot.
Everywhere
you
else
have
in
faith.
Yeah.
This is how I don't.
I
don't.
Thing
This
is,
is where my faith
is if I was as wrong as a weatherman, I'd be out of a job right now.
Oh no, they keep jobs.
I don't get it.
Okay,
So what about
But I'm just
having
saying.
faith in the? Go ahead.
What?
Teresa was saying.
Okay, my point is, I have faith one day it will be above 73 degrees. I'm very, very, very upset.
You go back to house.
But what you?
Okay, I'm
Arizona,
just saying
Arizona.
you're going on this faith thing, and I
I'll throw it
totally
as a
agree
gift.
with the faith thing. I have no feeling in my body that it's going to be 73 degrees before I need it to be. We've already surpassed that. With that being said, I believe that there is a different entity that makes me feel happy, that makes me feel I have empathy. I just feel happy, and I think that's a faith thing. With that being said, I don't think that the temperature is ever going to get here.
Yeah, well, we
But
got the
that's my
thermostat
problem.
turned
But
up
that's my lack of faith.
If you,
Okay.
so if you,
But I
if you could
believe-
ask God for something, it would be 73, please.
Well, aside
Better
from
on
like
winter road.
family health and all that stuff, what?
God made it 70.
When it comes to the procreation or we didn't even say that word, but I'm saying
That'll get you over
the
73 degrees.
amoeba,
Oh my
okay,
God, we did
had
this, didn't
to
we?
start somewhere.
That is a
God
shame of
needed
98.
to start somewhere.
Okay.
He needed to
So
end it on the complex of a woman.
yes, exactly.
We're
Okay,
learning, go ahead.
and it started
Joe,
with a
take us to
single
a turn
cell.
somewhere anywhere.
Okay. Well. Okay.
That's all I
So.
gotta say about that. Go ahead, turn that.
Hey,
on.
you know what? I have a request. Bill hasn't said anything. His wife's not here to start him off. So
Oh no.
I want to know what Bill has.
He was
I'm glad to see
so
somebody.
what do you think about purpose in life?
Purpose.
What's-
Everybody has a purpose.
It's gonna
Okay,
be-
why? Where does that purpose come from? Why?
Everything has a purpose that leads to another purpose that, like,
How about those ugly purposes?
well, you can't have one without the other.
Okay, let's do the Delphi.
So it's a
purpose.
repurpose.
Yeah, it's like
Oh,
your
what
gifting.
were
It's like a purpose.
what were these little girls' purposes? I'm going ugly.
Okay, well, one purpose I could get from that tragedy, which, if you can from a tragedy, the best thing I can do is my kids hear it. My
Yeah.
kids have actually asked me to change the radio station when they talk about it. My son said, "Dad, can you change the channel?" That's sad. I said, "Yes, I can."
Talk about what?
The
girls
two
that were
girls
killed in
that,
Delphi.
that got
He's
murdered in
gonna-
Delphi.
he's
They're
gonna-
13 years
Yeah.
old.
Now, part of the tragedy from that is they actually got one of the girls was smart enough to get video or not
But
a
what
picture
would be
and
the
voice from him.
purpose of
I'm getting to it.
I think I know where he's going. It's a
Now,
good point.
my
It's a great
son
point.
mentioned that I don't like that. I said, now, David, do you understand what the best part about that is? No. I said, they're getting the sound bite, they're getting this picture out there. We can start looking for them and put them to justice if we can work together as a community. Now, what can you learn from that, David? I don't know. I said, the next time you have somebody following you or something, make sure you get a video. Make sure you turn your recorder on. That was an educational thing. I could go and say, look how smart that was for that person or that girl to turn that on and get that soundbite that might lead to the arrest of somebody in the future. I
so
mean,
the purpose
there's a
of
purpose
these
for me that I
beautiful
took.
souls are to get rid of the uglies.
But that's
It's
the
helping.
thing.
I'm not saying it's going to. It can help.
Fair enough.
But now, my purpose from that, what I took, could be completely different from yours.
My-
Everybody will look at one thing in one situation and see 3 or 4 different things from that one. I might see that traffic lights, the purpose of traffic lights are to slow me down. You might say, no, they're for safety. It's for helping people to get somewhere safer. Everybody has their own thought process of what things are for. So, yeah. Everybody has.
I was doing devil's
What's that?
advocate. I wanted
President Trump
ugly.
got elected.
My purpose?
Down trigger.
Yeah, everybody's purpose.
Well, yeah, we needed purpose.
Everybody's different.
Yeah.
Well, okay.
Well, we
you
needed
know,
him to set us on the right path.
And you're talking about, okay, you know, deriving something from that.
Veronica or whatever.
Horrible incident, you know, devastating in the community. Well, what you really take a look at, because I've seen the
It
law
brought it
enforcement,
together.
I have several friends that are in the law enforcement, the way people pull together, the community, the people themselves in the community, really realizing the cherish your children and that, and being safer, but all the FBI, the county, the city, and all of them pulling together. It's almost unheard of. An FBI agent
Lafayette
actually
or
said,
Indiana.
an FBI agent says he has never seen law enforcement and a community pull together like they did. Yeah, it was sad that happened because that's called evil. That's a person that's evil. But your purpose is to turn that other cheek and come with something positive out of it. You know, those girls will be remembered for a long, long time. But people are closer together. And I think what it really comes down to is faith. Faith is stepping out on something when you don't know it's there. Just believing in something and stepping out. That's what faith. Can't see it, but you step on it.
You can feel
And we all have faith. We all put and have
No,
faith
we all
in
don't.
something. No,
Yes,
we do.
Sociopath,
In something, yes.
psychopaths don't, which
Hey, go.
is this the whole
We all got.
I'm a
like
sociopath.
He's my
which is a beautiful thing that the ugly brought together
No.
more love
Oh,
and more peace
Yeah.
not peace yet, but when this comes to justice,
You're actually hitting on
you
something
know
I
how
was
much peace is going to, is going to come into this community. That how many single people can do that? You're right. You're right. You're right. These two beautiful children lost their beautiful lives early. Horrific that we can only think.
Well, yeah.
And now there's a community.
What's the reason for that? I mean, I know, like Marty shared earlier, they lost a 3-month-old son, and it's like it's horrific. It's tragic. It's horrible.
tragic?
You know, it's like, why does this stuff happen? I mean, you know, and I think coming together is something that's great. And what, Bill? What were you thinking?
Well, like she was starting to hit on it. The main purpose of all this, has anybody ever thought that tragedy happens because God wants it to happen for us to realize and to
Joe,
put ourselves in check and say, hey,
right?
you're getting too lax here. You've got to keep things in order. Or we're not following the way he wants it to be. And he's like, hey, these things have got to happen for you to realize things need to be a certain way. And we're not following that way.
That doesn't sound like a loving, caring God to me.
I just spoke
Well,
to
many-
the time
I
management
wanna know how
God,
many
and he
people
said
God killed.
we need to slow or speed this up a little bit.
Okay, you guys,
So-
thanks for
the
tuning in.
time up, but we can.
We will.
I like
We will see you next
your
time.
Yeah.
Thanks for tuning
I
in,
like-
guys.
No show.